How's it going, folks? This is episode 1 of my newest podcast, Talking in Cursive with Andy Solis. That's me. For the first episode, I decided to have on one of my best friends, Nathaniel Lopez. He's the host of the Lopez Podcast, as well as Let the Freak Speak alongside his co-host, Nick Valenzuela. It was awesome getting to catch up with this guy. I don't get to see him as often as I used to. So it was cool to have a few drinks with him, a lot of drinks with him, and catch up and bullshit about the bizarre things that we talk about when we're together. And so, yeah, it was a great first episode. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Without further ado, episode 1, Nathaniel Lopez. Enjoy. What up, brother?
Yep. Pasa.
We got fucking Nathaniel here today.
Yeah, what's up? I'm fucking Nathaniel.
What have you been up to, dog? I know you've been hiking a lot.
Yeah, I'm rocking some boots, actually, some $200 boots for hiking.
What are they, Doc Martens?
They're what the fuck are they called? They're Blundstones.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So tell me about this one time you were at that fucking DMV fucking rave, and the guy's like, "Do you have ecstasy?" And you're like, and you came out of that American flag or whatever.
Oh no! To get okay, so it was 9/11.
It was on 9/11.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting that you'd go to a rave on 9/11. It wasn't like 2001 because I'm not that old. For anybody that's listening,
Right?
That doesn't know that I'm only 25 years old. So it was on one of these 9/11s, and
Fuck yeah, it's all good. Yeah, you're just. So you're at a fucking rave or what?
Yeah, so I went to a rave at Slaughterhouse.
Okay.
And
was fucking ICP there?
No. The headliner was supposed to be this DJ called Must Die, and at the end of the night, that DJ wasn't even there. It was DJ Sluggo.
And Slug from Atmosphere?
No. but yeah, at one point we were just we're sitting watching the show, getting a light show, and these fucking college frat boys walk up. What's going on with your wine?
I don't know, man. I thought there was a fucking frog in there, bro.
Yeah, it's
I don't know. There was
Beatles
some, no, it looked like there was it looks like ashes are in my fucking wine right now, bro.
Yeah, there was some
Cheers.
like black stuff in the cup before that's why I was blowing it out. Yeah, cheers.
So,
not that good.
Were you there performing? Or did you guys do a show there?
Yeah, we were performing. Toylit opened up for this rave. No. We were just there to go watch it.
Dog, I couldn't be there for them all.
For what?
When you guys performed on the Razor's Edge, and
yeah, we were walking on the Razor's Edge.
Tell them about how I'm not allowed back over there.
You
much.
are, but okay.
Tell them to fucking start. Tell them from the point where I fucking punched you in the face.
I don't remember being punched in the face. You punched me in the face?
Bro, I fell into those guitars. Okay, well, I'll start it from here, and then you tell them about the fence and the fucking put them in a cage. So, where was it at again?
It's this place called The Edge.
I thought it was River's Edge.
It used to be called River's Edge. It is no longer called River's Edge. It's The Edge. It's on Flowing Wells, right after River.
So Nathaniel's band Toylit has a fucking show there at River's Edge, and I'm there. We get fucked up. He goes on stage. I'm giving him shots of Ruppelmints and everything, and fucking he. So at one point after his set, everyone kind of dispersed. Remember, like everyone was kind of doing their own thing. Efren was like at the bar with like Tim and someone else. Yeah. You were just literally fucking dancing amongst people and kind of just getting fucking down for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I forget who was sitting at the fucking table still. And I go like this, I go, watch, I'm gonna lay Nathaniel the fuck out right now. So bro, but I'm fucked up. So I go to fucking run at you. and some fucking big ass chick lays me out into a guitar rack, bro. I remember getting cut up from the strings and shit, bro. She threw me in this fucking guitar rack. I eat shit, bro. I like get up, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I fucking lock my target again. I see you again. I go to fucking push you, bro. I fucking push you, and you turn around and punched me in the face. And then I went like this, and then I punched you.
Sounds about right.
And then we hugged, and then I was like, where the fuck's Efren? And you're like, I think he's back here. Dude,
Oh,
you
yeah,
were so
that was
fucked up. That's when I gave you the rubberments on stage.
I was just about to say that. That was fucked up.
Fuck, bro.
Say I talk a little fast, but if you listen a little fast, I ain't got to slow down for you to catch up, bitch.
All right, we almost made it 5 minutes
that's
in.
what-
Now
that-
we're not getting monetized.
That's my button, because I know I talk very fast. So if you hear me talking a little fast, bro,
Press the
just
blue
listen
button.
up a little bit faster.
Yeah, and you know what they say: the sun always rises north and sets in the north.
Yep.
Yep.
Fucking so. And then I drew on the roof, right?
Okay, so what had happened? So what I remember is, I remember you brought, and which is funny because I wrote this down because I wanted to segue into this.
Okay.
Into this next thing, but who did you bring? You brought your dad's friend, Seth.
Fuck, I forget his last name.
And I remember
Stevenson.
I don't.
His daughter's gonna be fucking thrilled.
I remember him mentioning his daughter at the show
Dog.
because I just remember going up and he stayed in the pool room the whole set of Toylit,
Shit, bro.
and then I was just like,
Seth is a legend, bro. He brought me to Omaha, all that good shit.
okay, it was Omaha. I wrote Indiana. You ever been to Indiana?
No, but I've been to Omaha, yeah. I have. But
Oh yeah, so he's just like it reminds me of my daughter too much.
what did?
Our music.
Oh wow.
Reminded him of stuff that his daughter would like, which, you know, sounds about right because I remember someone compared Toylit to music that your girlfriend would listen to.
That's a good band name.
That's a podcast name.
Podcast name?
Music-
Possible podcast name.
Music your girlfriend.
So we got a
would
thing
listen
going
to.
on. I don't know what the fuck this. You know what the podcast is called, but obviously you're watching it. But I fucking at this moment in time right now, I don't know what the fuck it's called, and I'm kind of brainstorming names. What names do I have on there?
Are we done yet with Ice Cube?
Oh my god, that was a joke, bro. I didn't tell you to fucking write that down for real.
And Sipping Slowly.
What'd you just write down?
Sipping Slowly.
What was my other one though? Talking in cursive.
Talking in cursive.
Dude, get on my pegs.
Hop on my pegs.
Hop on my pegs. And let's go for a ride. You know what I mean? And that'll be the catch to it. Anyway, so tell them about how you convinced me to fly through a fucking.
Andy, if you
Tell them why we got, or why I'm not really allowed there no more.
Okay, so what had happened was I convinced Andy to. There were some posts missing from this fence at the river's edge, at the edge, and I convinced Andy to just run through them because I was like, you know, can he break through these, or is it gonna be just like him running into a fucking fence?
So this was premeditated. I thought you were just like, bro, fucking set me off like a bull.
I mean, that was just all like a split second thought, and then I was just like, yo, come do this, and I was just kind of I was probably just drunk.
I'm so gullible.
When I get drunk,
Bro, come do this.
I'm
All right.
I'm a antagonizer.
Yeah.
I can get people. I don't know. if
You're a
that's-
glutton for punishment.
I'm just a sucker for pain. Yeah, what's up? Check out me in the new Suicide Squad movie.
Dude, so you
Okay,
fucking,
so Andy fucking ran through a post. I got it on film.
I ran through a fence, motherfucker. Do me like
Okay, sorry.
What the
Andy ran
fuck?
through
Where's
a
the
pretty
detail?
fucking thick. Andy broke at least 5 posts in this fence.
Dog, stop saying pose. I flew through the fucking fence. Is all like a cartoon. I went through this fence so fast, bro. There was a fucking outline of me in it, and that's how they knew, bro. Because you got approached the next time you guys played there.
The next show that we played there, one of the security guards. Oh, because Andy also wrote "Toilet" up on the fucking on the ceiling, on the wall
With
of the
chalk,
pool hall.
dude.
Yeah,
With
which
pool
what
chalk.
they were upset about was you used
That's a name. Pool chalk.
pool chalky
chalk.
talkie.
No chaka. Chaka no.
So the people that, like, I guess there's a group of white supremacists that play pool at the at there, and they were just like, yeah, no. There's a group of pool players that they use that pool hall as like their hall, and they were a bit upset to see probably the word toilet misspelled and written on their wall, and also written using
it's
their
misspelled purposely,
hand
and
chalk.
I did that. I know how to spell toilet.
Yeah, no, you spelled it right in the sense
In
of
layman's terms.
yeah, for layman's terms.
Is that a podcast name or what?
Lame.
You see, that's called taking an initiative, bro. I fucking love that shit. If I could give you a fucking round of applause right now, I would.
You can. You just gotta.
Yeah, well, listen, we're fucking flying by the seam of our fucking...
The semen of our pants. The semen in our pants. We're swimming in the semen of our pants. Camel dicks.
So the guy said, like, what did he say?
Okay, so
put that motherfucker in a
fucking,
cage.
let's finish up this goddamn story. Let's put this cage to a story.
Go.
So this fucking security guard comes up to me and he's just like, he's just approaching me, asking me about like what the fuck happened to the wall, and
People use this as a pool hall. What the fuck are you doing?
And someone broke, someone broke your fucking, one of your people broke the fence. And maybe
He knew it was one of your
maybe
people,
they have security. What if they watch the video of me videotaping you and you just running through?
Wow.
That'd be awesome to get. But so he was just like, pretty much threatening not to invite us back. And I apologized for it. I said, I can't really control. I don't control what my friends do for
He
the
told
most
you to
part.
put me in a cage or what?
And he's just like, you just got to keep that motherfucker on a leash next time. And
I love how every time you and Efren are so detailed with like stories sometimes that I will describe a story like that where I'm like, the guy said put him in a cage. Tell him how the guy said put him in a cage. And you and Efren are so detail oriented when you tell a story. You go, you need to put him on a leash. So you're like really dissing me where you're like, first of all, that's not what he said, but I haven't told you that up till the point I'm telling the story.
yeah.
You're a fucking asshole. And so is Efren. Efren's the kind of guy where you're like, hey, someone's like, hey, what time is it? You're like 5:30, and someone else is like, actually, it's 5:31.
Actually, it's 529.67.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we talked about this, and your limericks are getting old, Sir Andrick.
Yeah, dude, my lymph nodes were never any fucking.
Yeah, you have allergies.
Dude, so did I tell you I'm gonna get a fucking chameleon soon? A fucking,
You did. I wrote it down.
I'm
His name
thinking
is
about
Jackson. Jackson the
no,
chameleon?
it's called a Jackson chameleon, bro. It has fucking 3 horns out of his head.
Why?
Dude,
it
self-defense.
What is he defending
But
himself?
it's a fucking from other chameleons.
How well is that going to work against you?
What do you mean?
Do you think he can use his horns against you?
I don't think so.
So you're lonely, so you decided to get a lizard.
Check it out. I was gonna get a cat.
But you were just like, I don't want I want a hairless cat, so why don't I just get a lizard instead?
No, I was just like, fuck, man. Cats are expensive, especially a hairless sphinx.
And a lizard's not. You're gonna have to.
No, the fucking chameleon is $65, and they will overnight it because it's a living fucking thing, and it will show up tomorrow if I fucking ordered it.
UPS
right now.
is gonna deliver you a lizard.
It's done it before. I had a 5-foot iguana.
You had fucking a YouTube channel for that iguana.
No, that was the first one that Diego killed because instead of a heat lamp, he had one of those candles that melts the wax above it. He had that taken off and put the fucking
You used the candle?
the fucking candle light bulb. The fucking people know what I'm talking about where it melts the wax is a scent.
Okay, yeah.
He took the top part off with the wax in it and the fucking and just put the light upside down on a fucking like a bench. Like outside table that had a glass fitting on it.
Yeah.
So it was just a glass fitting over a terrarium and with the fucking candlelight on it. So he went to hang out with me for like a weekend when I was living in Tucson, and he comes back home, bro, and the thing's frozen. Because someone left his fucking window open and the bulb burnt out. Bro, dude, so then 2 years later, when I was about to move to Florida, bro, when I was living on the Air Force Base,
Yeah.
I fucking bought a juvenile one. So this fucker
So this
was
one was a
like,
criminal already. He had a record.
Dude, he was a piece of shit. I made him salads, dog. First of all, to put it in perspective, his body was the size of the wine glass. His tail was like another few feet.
Maybe you just weren't using the right vinaigrette.
Nah, dog.
To season this fucking
I
salad.
had this guy, dude. I built him a PVC badass fucking cage and everything. I was never in my room because I'd go up there and he'd whip me with his fucking tail. So I never. And
so
then,
your lizard kept you out of your own room.
yes.
And you loved this.
So that's
animal.
why I want to get a chameleon because they're a lot slower and they have the mitten hands.
They're like the sloths of the lizard
yes,
world.
Exactly. You know anything about herpetology?
No.
No. I used to be like a fucking weird kid because I really got into it when I got that juvenile. I was like, fuck, dude, I have an alligator. You know, so I was like, I'm
You're
gonna
studying the
fucking
history of lizards.
So I was just getting into it, and I was like, what does it take to own a reptile shop? And I wanted to own a fucking.
Why would you want to own a reptile shop? Like, what
listen,
about that sounds awesome? I mean, do you like playing with reptiles?
Listen to how back and forth I was when I was a kid. Within the same 6 months, at one point I wanted to be someone who owned a reptile shop with a bunch of reptiles and shit. Within the same 6 months, at the ass end of that fucking duration of time, I then wanted to become a magician and be fucking one of the main attractions in Vegas.
You can do all of that still. You can be a magician with lizards.
Dude,
I played a show one time and there was a lady.
I can't, dog. I ain't got the fucking bandwidth.
Well, so I played a show one time at this bar at Riley's Irish Tavern.
Yeah.
And it was like some fundraiser show for for lizards, like this reptile sanctuary. And
what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
oh yeah, let me describe that. This is the show where the lady fucking went up into my face.
Is it a convention?
It was a fundraiser. The show was a fundraiser, so all the money brought in for the show was to be given to this
lizard
Leviathan,
sanctuary. This Leviathan lizard god.
So yeah, that's
Leviathan lizard god, bro. Leviathan lizard god. Wow. If you guys are watching this and you guys clicked on a link that said Leviathan Lizard God, I'm mind blown.
Me too. Surprised that got past
Paint
HR.
me perplexed. So this fundraiser for fucking lizards, what were they?
Okay, so this is the show that the lady got in my face. That fucking lady with this angel bites on her face, and she's like, "Puddle of mud." This is that show.
Wow, that's a fucking.
So
great story too.
The band that opened up before us was Iron.
Hey, can you back the fuck up off your mic? Stop, you fucking piece of shit.
So the band that opened up for us, that played before us, they didn't because we didn't headline.
Yeah.
So the band that opened up for us was an Iron Maiden cover band. You're turning my turning my headphones down. You're not doing anything to the loudness of my voice. Which is good because, I mean, now I can sit back here and talk.
And I want to go to school
and you
for
can hear
sound
me
engineering.
Exactly how I want to be heard. But anyway, so there was this Iron Maiden cover band, and it was this group. It was this group, like this family of Mexicans, and it was just like every kid in this band. There was like kids in this band, and then like the leader of the band was like their dad, and they were playing Iron Maiden songs. So it was kind of weird.
That's fucking hilarious.
But so anyway,
dude, what the fuck? What were you saying?
I'm getting back to my lizard point.
What the fuck did that have to do with the lizard thing?
That was just I wanted to make that joke, which didn't land very well about the Mexican family all being in an Iron Maiden cover band.
Fuck, bro, you need to do stand up, bro. Dude,
so.
What the
at the end of at one point in the show, there was this lady who was from the sanctuary, and she brought a kimono dragon.
Dude, look what Aaron said.
Shut the fuck wow.
Wow, dude. Shout out to Aaron.
Okay, so she brought a kimono dragon. Like a big old
Camila Harris fucking brought over a kimono dragon.
Yeah,
a kimono dragon.
And Biden was on its back.
A kimono dragon? You're talking about a kimono of fucking robe. Kimono dragon?
Yeah.
A kimono dragon.
Is it Komodo?
I think that's all wrong. I don't even think that's a fucking part of it. I'll look
it up. Komodo dragon.
Kimono dragon.
Kimono dragon.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kimono?
It might not have been a kimono.
Continue though, and I'll
It might not have been a kimono. It was just this big fucking lizard though. It was like Twice the size of this fucking
It is
bottle.
Komodo.
Yeah.
But let's look up just what Komodo means.
Komodo.
It does not mean anything, bro. So that's
so
fucking
that dragon does not exist.
It's a figment of your imagination.
We unfigured it out. Unsolved mysteries.
So what the fuck was the point of the goddamn reptilian festival?
To save the lizards, dude.
You heard it here.
Save the lizards.
Fucking lizards.
You're about to do. Hey, are you gonna make a YouTube channel for this?
Yeah.
For Jackson?
No.
What are you gonna name it? Willie?
Oh no, I had a fucking name. Calvin.
Why Calvin?
Because it starts with a C and it's very like
Chameleon.
It's
It's Calvin the Chameleon.
no, not like that.
Yeah.
It's more like no, it's because
the
like
chameleon
like
Calvin.
Walter, like how Walter just very like
The
Walter the Walrus.
The chameleon fault. The chameleon fault.
Wow, did you just have a fucking stroke?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
The chameleon, formerly known as.
What?
What are you gonna name?
Calvin, bro. How? No, I'm naming him off the Calvin scale. The heat
Yeah,
fucking.
Kelvin. That's
Kelvin.
It's Kelvin.
Oh, sorry.
The
So I'm
K.
gonna name him Kelvin. Bro, you look like a
This
fucking.
podcast
You look
sucks.
like a military tank right now, bro.
Dude, I feel like a tank right now. I feel wild
You look
out
like
with
a
Nick
gas
Cannon.
tank,
I
bro.
feel like I'm going up in price.
Are you Dogecoin? Dude, you should make your own. What? Any NFTs you got in mind?
Yeah.
What?
Picture of Jacob's face.
Like, is it gonna be a 3D fucking
that
pic?
one picture.
Which one?
That one that he sent us where he's just like I love you or I care about you or something. Where his face is just like.
Where he's
thinking
in the
about-
fucking dude. Did
Yes.
you see the message I sent my dad? Where I was like,
Yeah.
yo, this was Jacob 3 years ago. Oh, dude, he's gonna be so sad. I guarantee he's listening to this shit
Dude,
in his haul truck right now. bro.
Jacob.
Yeah, here's a message to Jacob. Go give him a message right here.
All right.
Talk to my homeboy Jacob for a second.
All right. I'm gonna tell a little story of how this roadcaster right here got into Andy's hands.
Okay.
So I get a call one night. I'm at home writing, and I get a call.
Is this about Jacob or me?
It's about Jacob, but it's gonna bleed into why you have the fucking roadcast.
Okay, let's hear it.
And then it's pretty much a fucking backhanded compliment to Jacob because he had the money to fucking So he calls me and he's talking to me about like wanting to start a podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah, that's what's up. And then he's like, do you think I should buy some stuff for it? I'm like, if you really think that you're going to be serious, then do it. And that just goes to show you how he fucking, because we went with him whenever he bought it.
We did 145 wasted podcasts, and maybe 2 were good.
Yeah. And those will be released in this.
So this is what I'm thinking about doing it with it. This is what I'm thinking about getting a stripper. We're getting a
Why
rub.
don't you and Jacob sit through them and then just
make a little series.
edit like the really good parts and then just
yeah.
like dissect those parts.
Yeah, so it'll be a cool thing for everyone to hear. I don't know, dude. I hope we're able to go to Country Thunder this year because I want to do a fucking podcast there live.
That would be crazy. Do just a vlog series too.
Yeah, we'll just put a pop-up and
Pop-up tent.
a pop-up up.
People would just
Put a
come.
pop-up up.
So I think that if you were to do something like that, if you were to do like a Country Thunder thing,
Yeah.
if you were to just do a pop-up tent and just draw people, like tell people to come in and talk to you.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
many
Like
people-
Artman.
Who's that?
Artman. So, dude, he used to be on an old channel. I don't even know if it's around anymore.
Was it the Artman channel?
No, it was like on TV. I remember it being
okay.
like 336, channel 336, because it was by 333, which was MTV.
Okay, 336. Was it BET?
No,
VH1?
no, it was fuck, bro. I couldn't even tell you. But
Was
anyways,
it Fuse?
Yes, I think it was Fuse because there was a lot of music. It was a documentary
Yeah, it's probably
type fucking
Fuse.
thing.
That's what's up.
So it was Art Man, bro. Shout out to fucking Art Dog. I wanted to do shit like this back when I was a fucking kid, but not in this sense. Like
Yeah.
where I was going to. So this is what Art Man is the way I know him is growing up. When my mom and dad would have like parties and shit, all their friends and like everyone would be flocking around the TV drinking and shit to Art Man, because what he did was he would travel the country and go to every event in the country, like small town, like shit, like, oh, we're in fucking blah blah in Ohio where they do a fucking, like, for example, they did like obviously Mardi Gras, but then other things where they went to. We're in San Luis Obispo. Where is that a fucking beach town?
I have no clue.
So they fucking. But anyways, there's a thing in California called Run Paddle Vomit that he went to.
Run paddle vomit.
So people
run paddle vomit.
So people get there like early and shit and start drinking, start tailgating on the beach and drinking, getting all fucked up, and just pretty much all out partying on the beach. Then at like within like 3 hours, they line up and they have to run 1.5 miles one way, 1.5 miles back, get onto a fucking paddleboard, and paddle like 1.5 miles out and 1.5 miles back, and people are just throwing up because they're just fucking just full of beer. Just weird shit like that.
Yeah.
So Artman would go around and he would have a microphone. He's like, so tell everyone about, dude. That's an excellent impression if I do say so myself. The fucking guy was just like, so we're here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and you know, we got some wild people going on, dude. Artman, if you're watching this, dog.
He's not. He's not. Trust me.
Hey, listen.
Hey, have you ever seen me?
Was a legend,
have you ever seen me and Artman in the same room?
Sometimes I think you guys are the same person.
Well, you'd be stupid if you thought that.
So, but no, dude. So he was dope as fuck like that. So he would just exactly what you're saying with the Country Thunder thing. He would like approach people and just start interviewing them, and they'd be wasted. But as the episode went on, you could only imagine people got more fucked up, people were more loose, and you know, dude, it's a fucking great show. And he'll have segments like, dude, it's fucking great. But Artman used to do shit like that.
Yeah.
I think he went to Country Thunder actually one year. I think it was in 2012 he went to Country Thunder.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never been to Country Thunder.
No?
No.
Would you ever go?
Probably just experience it.
Are you one of those people that doesn't like live music? No.
Oh, I love live music. I love live music.
Do you know why he doesn't love live music?
No, do you know?
Yeah, he was touched at a concert.
That makes sense.
I'm just kidding. No. I don't know. He just fucking...
He's just like, it doesn't sound as good as the recording.
I told him, I said, yo, dude, do you want to go to a fucking, do you want to go, I almost said a Brooks and Dunn concert, but I meant Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks and Dunn?
Hey,
have they done that? Have they done Garth Brooks and Dunn?
With Ryan Dunn?
R.I.P.
Rip.
With Bam Margera playing Ryan Dunn.
Dude, I'm going to get Bam Margera to do this podcast. He's so low right now, he'd probably take it. He'd be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, you'd probably
jump on this.
Take out a loan on your house that you don't own. See, I'm rhyming.
So
I'm talking in cursive. Oh, I just name dropped the show. You didn't even know.
Is that what you think we're going with or what?
I don't know. Whatever you put it to, I will change it.
Dude, fucking
You just have to make sure it goes through HR, and you know that's cool.
When are you thinking about getting this office space? Do you have a date for that yet?
Whenever I get some money, I want to go take a look at it as soon as I can.
Tell them what you're thinking about doing.
I'm gonna open up a cookie shop.
Shut the fuck up.
And I'm gonna sell cookies there, and these cookies, every cookie is gonna have a podcast in it.
Tell them what the fuck you're doing for real.
Yeah, for real. I'm writing for the newspaper, covering news articles, talking about. Honestly, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's stupid. So no, I want to get an office space, and then I'm gonna make a movie called Office Space Part 2.
It's my stapler, dude.
Yeah.
Where's my car?
Why'd you put it in the Jell-O? That's an office joke.
Oh, I thought you put the bang on a pudding.
I didn't say pudding.
Bill Cosby.
I didn't say pudding though. I said
Bill
Jell-O.
Cosby.
I was actually referring to the Green Jell-O by that band Green Jell-O.
Kelly Clarkson.
Anyway, I want to get an office space. No, I want to try and get an office space, and then it's going to be the World of Wonders in that fucking place.
Is that what you're going to call it? That's a good podcast name,
No,
too.
it's going to be
World
called... It's gonna,
World of Wonders. I watched Waterworld recently, bro. It fucking sucks.
yeah, I told you about the movie Porky's.
Yeah, that sucks or
Yeah.
what?
I rewatched it again.
Have you seen Waterworld?
No. With Bill Murray?
No.
Oh, I saw...
Kevin Costner.
It's on... Yeah, no, that did not look like anything I wanted to watch.
You know what made me want to watch it? I watched a short little doc someone made about it. Do you like watching YouTube docs like made by like people like us, where people will put like a presentation together? I love docs like that on YouTube because it's just...
Mine's mostly with like music.
So the one he was doing was like Waterworld.
Okay.
So he put together this whole doc about how they were filming in Hawaii, and the whole set was paper mache. Bro, the whole fucking set, the whole time you're watching Waterworld, every scene that you see them that appears to be an island, because it's the opposite of Mad Max, is what Waterworld was, a rebuttal to Mad Max.
But there's too much gasoline?
No, there's too much water. Instead of a drought, the world flooded up.
Okay, but
And,
Mad Max is about a drought.
I'm saying with, desert landscape where there's nothing.
Yeah,
but it's Mad Max on water. So, dude, all the fucking structures are paper mache, but
Kind of making me want to watch this now.
So that's what I'm saying. I watched it and I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, I gotta check this out, because dude, they're talking about the cast was fucking miserable. Someone died. Someone dude, they were living on these crafts.
Yeah.
They were all shitting into buckets, tossing them out. Those actors.
How
nowadays,
bad do you want to be an actor? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, well, dude, they were saying
well,
they were
nowadays
losing money making it. Like Kevin Costner, it was costing him fucking money to do it.
He must have really wanted to make this
So
movie.
I think he got sick. They all got seasick and all this red tide or whatever the fuck.
What the fuck is red tide?
You never heard of red tide? And we're back. So, yeah, dude. So fucking, they're all living on this craft, shitting into fucking buckets, tossing them out and everything. But Kevin Costner, they got red tide. Red tide is where this stuff in the ocean. I remember I never knew what it was till I moved to Florida. But and that's obviously the only reason I fucking know what it was. It was I'm pretty sure it's called red tide. I forget what makes you sick. I put TED Talk.
Red Ted Talk. Red Ted Redemption. If only your name was Ted.
But anyways, dude, they all got sick, all this shit, but you're watching and you're like, what the fuck? So then I watched it out of curiosity, because I'm like, I gotta fucking see this. Yeah. And bro, it is a hunk of shit.
Hunk of
it's
burning
a
shit.
hunk of burning shit.
Yeah, nothing could save that movie. Not even a Field of Dreams.
So it's shellfish poisoning, bro. PSP is a syndrome that people can develop when they eat seafood contaminated by red tide.
Okay, red tide. Red tide is what happens to the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you eat.
And then you eat.
No, that's
you
what
eat
I
fish
meant.
that
It's a
swam
seasonal
through red
thing.
tide.
I think
Okay.
it's a seasonal thing.
Yeah, like depression for some.
Right. And some. Well,
Interesting
it's
enough, we're
geographic.
next to a boat.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that boat is actually really far away from us. We're on a pier.
Believe it or not, that boat is actually that boat played Kevin Costner in Waterworld.
That boat is what we're talking about.
You ever watch Johnny Tsunami?
Johnny Tsunami, the longboarder.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
surfed. He was like Air Bud, but a person, bro.
I just thought of I recently was thinking about that movie.
Dog, you ever wear your fucking hair in a certain direction in your hat all day, and you take your hat off and you're like, oh, my hair doesn't bend like that.
Yeah.
And then you take it off, you're like, oh fuck, and your hair's it's almost like you slept on your arm wrong, and your hair's like, oh, what the fuck, asshole? Point us in the right direction next time you put your hat on. But Johnny
I don't wear
Tsunami,
hats that much anymore.
You don't?
Yeah, Johnny Capahala back on board, bro.
I remember when you used to always wear your fucking John Deere hats.
I fucking love that. I still have
You
that.
still
hat.
have it? What
Well,
happened?
I don't have the. I think
You're not swagging on
I
it
have
no
the
more?
original because the original one got worn out, and then
Right.
I got.
Remember
I got
the one I had from the actual fucking place?
Oh.
And it was my dad's, and he was pissed, bro. And it had bro, that's sick, man. You know what's
isn't that
really weird?
Isn't that?
What?
Isn't it crazy how?
What?
No, just how you wanted to be like me, so you also got a John Deere hat. You started
This
skating. You
motherfucker,
started
bro.
skating because I was skating.
Dog.
You started drawing because you knew that I drew in my bedroom alone, and I didn't tell anybody about it.
Yeah.
And you wanted to be a
right.
musician
That's right.
because I'm a musician.
Dude, actually, it's crazy you say that.
You
I had
have-
one of your drawings when I was a kid, and it was
Shut the
it
fuck
was
up.
A
No,
half,
you don't.
It was a half sketch of a fucking it was a root beer can. It was a half sketch of a root beer can, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I found it dude. It was at a fucking bench.
Shut the fuck
I swear to God,
No,
it was a half sketch
because
of a.
because
you like root
if you
beer?
I do like root
I
beer.
love
That
root
sounds
beer.
more like an effort
Yo,
thing though.
have you ever fucking been to Tempe where they have that burger joint that has they make their fucking they brew their root beer there?
I would like to try that though.
Bomb. Their cheeseburgers are delicious.
should-
They make it there, bro. I don't know how root beer is made, but I guess there's a craft to it.
We should do a video series where we go and try and do food challenges.
Dude, we should do one
Call
called
it man versus
Fuck, that's
food.
disgusting.
Men versus food.
Fuck, that's disgusting.
Be like, yeah, I didn't really want to try this, and I was right. It's gross.
Man versus food is how you said?
Men versus food.
Oh, man.
'Cause there's
Dude.
guys and food.
Guy Fieri soul patch.
Guy food.
Damn, Guy Fieri Soul Patch. That's a fucking solid name too. Guy Fieri fucking Soul Patch. I think he's French. I think he's Italian, dude.
He's Italian.
Dude,
Hey, you Italian?
Dude, did you ever watch Jersey Shore growing up, like when you're younger?
Okay, I have a story
I have
about
a guilty
Jersey
pleasure
Shore.
for it. I like it a lot.
I do not like Jersey Shore.
I fucking love it.
So I remember
It's
coming.
like Game of Thrones with Guidos.
So like, if you ever wanted to see me,
the Guido Thrones, bro.
if you ever wanted to see me at my most like irritable, emotional, angsty teen,
Yeah.
it was
You were so counterculture.
no. I came home one day.
You're a
and-
skinhead and shit.
Yeah, and I just stomped out this person.
curb stomp.
I just curb stomped someone. And no, so I got home from wrestling practice, so I was extremely just pissed. I was not in a good mood.
I got a question. This is very detrimental to the. This is very dental to the fucking.
Yeah, this is very dental mental work.
This is dental to the
Dental
fucking.
mental.
This
Mental
de-
dental.
This is dental to the story. What kind of haircut did you have at that time of the fucking thing? Of when this like flustered you? Because I think that says everything about the
I
like who
probably
you were at
had
the
a
time.
very. I probably had a pretty clean shave.
Like what? Like what was a clean shave for you? Pompadour,
No,
fucking one
like,
all around. You
probably-
were a one all around guy.
No.
You know what I mean? Those guys that
I-
have a one all
no.
around their fucking head.
So
they don't
I
even
would
get a
do.
fade.
I would do like a 4 on
Might
the
not
top.
even have a
I
lineup.
would do a 4 on the top, and then I would. I'd usually get like a 3 or like a 2 on the side.
Did you get a fade though?
No, I didn't. I didn't start fading up my hair for a while
Jesus Christ.
because I would just let my dad
Why
or
are
my
you
brother
and
cut my hair.
Efren so against fades?
I'm not against fades.
Efren is though.
Efren has a fade.
Just recently. That's what I'm saying. Efren's a different Efren now, dog. You got to remember.
Oh, well, dude,
he's
no.
not from Samuel, son. He's from Compton now.
He looks like it.
You don't fuck with him no more. He's not the dude who wore fucking cat morphed into Pop-Tarts fucking zooming through the galaxy on a 5 fucking panel snapback with galaxy fucking gauges.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
He is now a man that is from fucking Compton apparently.
He wears gold
That's what he
watches.
identifies as, so that's what
He's super
that's
into
what I
the hip
Thug
hop,
life,
hip
thug
hop,
life.
and thug culture.
Thug life,
I guess.
Thug life, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to him.
Well,
It went to his head.
Okay, so I get home from wrestling practice, and I'm
I'm just
fucked.
playing, Efren. You know I love you.
I say I talk a little fast, but if you listen a little fast, I ain't got to slow down for you to catch up, bitch.
His laugh at the end cracks me the fuck up. Bro, that is like what they consider, right, a hack premise, like, because I've heard that a lot, but I still love it, is the thing where they're talking about like gangsters laughs, like Tupac's laugh where like they're all gangster, but
Yeah.
like Jay-Z and Tupac were like or like
Never heard that.
oh dude, I've heard
Can
it
I
a few
find
times
these on
and it's fucking-
YouTube?
yeah, probably.
Do I just
Dude,
type
you
in
know
Tupac
who you
laughing?
look like, bro? You look like fucking Maniscalco right now, bro.
Oh,
Sebastian.
Christian?
Sebastian.
No, I'm his cousin Christian. I work at an Italian joint. I'm Italian, dude. I'm one of
Are
them.
you Italian? You know what,
No, I'm
dude?
not.
If I
I
didn't
don't-
know
I
you're
don't-
Mexican, I would fucking think you're Italian.
It's my nose, huh?
No, you have a very intense features. Bro.
Okay, before I get back to talking about the
Back
Italian
the fuck
shore.
up off your mic, bro.
Hey,
Just please back up off
I'm
the
sorry,
fucking mic.
dude.
I get it.
This
I get
is
it.
how far I'll go. Let me see.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
That's gonna be a meme.
anyway. So like I was saying,
What? Jersey Shore? What?
So
the
I
fuck?
came back from wrestling practice, and I was just like, I wanted to play Xbox really
Right.
bad. This is I'm probably like a freshman or in 8th grade,
Okay.
and I think I'm in 8th grade.
Wow.
My older brother wants to watch Jersey Shore, and I'm just like, okay.
Season what?
First season,
And you had a fucking 3 to a 4 with no fade.
probably.
Jesus Christ. Continue.
Crazy that I was still getting pussy, huh? Anyway, I was fucking so mad that I couldn't play Xbox and that that they wanted to watch some stupid fucking show because I thought it was stupid.
So you've seen it before.
Yeah, I seen it.
Before?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
And so I remember going into the bathroom and just fucking screaming, just like
Oh my god.
mad. It's like fucking this.
You used to throw temper tantrums like that?
I would freak out sometimes, yeah,
Yeah.
because I didn't know how to control my anger.
What was your worst time you ever threw a temper tantrum? Did you get your way after it, by the way?
No,
No.
no.
Never do.
No, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes you get your ass kicked by your older brother.
Or that's usually what happens.
Yeah. Not my dad.
What would your dad do?
Dad's usually not home, and Dad's usually at work.
Your latchkey kid?
No, my mom would be home.
Really? What'd she do?
My mom was a teacher.
Oh, I thought your mom was a fucking palm reader.
Yeah, my mom was a palm reader for the school. She was the school's sidekick.
But I thought she worked from fucking. What year was that, dude? Did you guys have Zoom back then? Did your mom work via Zoom?
That's
hey,
when
put your fucking hand to the screen. All right.
That's when you still had to go like fucking tap to calibrate the board.
Dude, yo, what's funnier than a fucking palm reader during COVID? Dude, that's a sketch right there. A palm reader during COVID. All right, our Zoom meetings at 2. And she's
Show
like,
me your palm.
And she's like, okay, your husband is gonna fucking cheat on you in 3 years. And
Your husband, click on this link. That's what he's been watching.
Yeah. You're fucking the fucking little the orifice that's fucking dude. And then she goes like this. She goes, okay, that's $150. That session was $150. And it's just on replay.
She's like, don't worry, I already have your credit card information. I'll just charge you.
Yeah, I'll just charge you, dude. It's gonna go to my Amazon wish list. Fucking dude. What's funny about that though, I could totally see you as that counterculture guy, like, Jersey Shore, fuck this. Cause I was that guy and I got frustrated too, bro. Daniel Sassueta used to fucking make fun of me. Him and Jay Groves used to make fun of me cause I'd eat shit on my skateboard, bro. And I wasn't doing tricks. Like I was bombing down hills. I would eat shit. Bro, I would throw a fucking tantrum from hell. I don't know how I didn't get a hernia when I was a kid. Cause dude, I would fucking slam my board. Bro, dude, I was so fucking ripped. Dude, I never exercised. In fact, I just threw temper tantrums and I was a ripped motherfucker, bro.
So would you throw your like temper tantrums in like front of like people in public?
No, like I wasn't like that. Like
Yeah,
I still knew the G code.
I was more of like a.
I didn't fuck with my dad.
I was like, I'm at home.
Yeah.
I'm in a comfortable spot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like.
You know why I'm not like that anymore?
Why?
Cause my dad
slapped you in the shape?
He beat it the fuck out of me. Usually people learn how to not get it happen. He just hit me so hard that like that part of my brain don't operate no more. I got CTE before they knew before Will Smith was that guy in that fucking movie Concussion. I was pretty much already there. That's a good movie. Or that's a good podcast name, CTE. I'll figure out what the acronym stands for, but
can't
CTE.
translate everything.
There you go. Talking in cursive. Somehow that lines up with the acronym.
You want to hear what we got so far?
Yeah. Let's hear the names. Let's hear Nathaniel rattle off the fucking names.
Talking in cursive. That's going number
some more
one.
wine, dog.
Hop on my pegs.
Wait. Start all over. I'm sorry.
Okay. Talking in cursive. Hop on my pegs. That's a good one. Pool chalk. Lame man's terms.
Layman's terms.
I spelled terms TURMs.
Okay.
M's.
I'm liking what I hear so far.
Leviathan lizard god.
Wow. No, out of respect for Lizard King,
Leviathan lizard god chapel.
Yeah.
Sermon.
Continue.
Paint me Percocets. I don't remember what you said. Oh, paint me. You said paint me something.
Dude.
And,
by the way, the viewers don't know, but this guy's just on fucking Adderall. He's just a writer. He's a reporter, and you know how those journalists are. You're just on speed right now.
Yeah, I am speed.
Rattle it off.
Okay. World of Wonder. Red Ties.
Damn, that's fucking gnarly. I could run with that. You guys listening to Red Tide right now? You guys listening to fucking Red Tide right now, dude?
Guy Food.
Okay, that's not one that I fucking.
No, that's gonna be a show that me and you do.
Deviled egg.
No. Mental dental.
Wow, bro. Now you're just fucking.
Yeah, no.
Now he's just being like so proud of yourself. You're just like, oh, dude, look how
happy I am.
Yeah.
And then get general tube sock. That is not a. That's not a.
Yes.
That's not a title. That was a.
But
note.
I'm glad you bring him up. So
I like how you refer to him as his Instagram name, because I always see those memes, and it's just like those weird people that meet you in person and still refer to you by your usernames.
Dude, so this guy, I call him. But tell me this doesn't make sense, right? Tell me this. I knew him for a fucking school year as my history teacher, but I've known him longer on Instagram. So I remember his Instagram handle more than I remember his fucking name. Dude, honestly, man, check this out. General Tube Sock. He was my history teacher. I forget his fucking name. He's gonna be so pissed. But
Is it Wyatt?
No, just so he knows that, like,
You care?
yeah, that I know I don't remember your name, but I remember this.
Are you gonna snip this and tag him in it
Listen, so like,
so that he shares it?
He wrote in my yearbook. He goes,
Where's he from?
Oh my god, this guy wrote my fucking yearbook. He's like, what? He goes, you probably owe me like 10 grand in like book damage, because all of his fucking history books I wrote in them, like, or I drew shit in them, and he knew it was me. And I think, I don't know, it's just funny.
He's
it was
like,
just a funny
no
little tidbit.
other kid can draw this good.
No, like,
Did you draw cool shit?
Yeah, I was just fucking drawing in there all the time. I told him to keep him. I was like, you could probably get 10 grand for all these fucking drawings.
He's
No,
like,
I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
after you die.
Yeah. The sad part is
Sad part, I'm already dying.
that's a podcast name. So, yeah, dude. What the fuck were you talking about right now? That like,
We were talking about Jersey Shore, and then we went to
Yeah.
meltdowns.
oh, dude, the fucking meltdown thing. So, what was your worst meltdown?
Oh, I don't know if it was so much of a meltdown as me just kind of like being me and
Sewer rat?
this girl that I was dating at the time, we were in an argument, and she went and like she would hang out with like her friends were like these two dudes.
Yeah.
And one of these dudes was trying to date her before I started dating her. And when we started dating, she was like, okay, don't post about it or anything until I let this guy know that we're dating and let him down. But she would still go hang out with this person. Wow. So one day she went and was hanging out with this person, and I was just like fucking pissed off. And I was carrying her backpack around because like she left it. So I was like, I'll take it. And then, I was just feeling like a total fucking used tool. And I went home, and I was just like fucking staring at myself in the mirror, and I just fucking punched my mirror. And yeah, my mirror wasn't against a wall. It was just like at an angle. So I punched through it, and that's why I have this big old scar right here.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I cut my hand open.
You know what that looks like? That looks like the symbol on the Spartans' shields. On Spartan shields from the movie 300.
Yeah, I'm
The
Spartan.
Snyder Cut? Are you the Snyder Cut?
Yeah, I'm
You're
big
the
Halo
Snyder
fan.
Cut.
Yeah, what's up? My name is Snidey. Searching
You're
for
supposed to
Snidey.
play the other hunchback fucking snitch on there.
What's up, dude? Have you ever watched the 1940s Beauty and the Beast?
No.
Have you ever seen what Beast looks like?
No.
It'll give you fucking nightmares. It's
Really?
on HBO. You should check it out.
Fuck no, dude. You're trying to show me that Scanner Darkly fucking movie? That movie rips.
Scanner Darkly's dope
You
as
kind
fuck.
of look like Robert Downey Jr. The drawing of him in Scanner Darkly.
I was going for Keanu Reeves.
That sucks, dude.
Yikes. I was kind of going for Keanu.
Did you ever see the movie Keanu by fucking
Nope.
Brad Pitt and
Yeah, and Angelina Jolie. And they're
Mr. and
spies.
Miss-
Mr. and
yeah.
Mr. Keanu.
Mr. Reeves.
Mr. and Mr. Pink.
Mr. Reeves, dude, little mystery, dude. It's
Little
funny.
Mr.
It's
Reeves.
funny you bring him up, bro.
Yeah.
So no, just kidding. The transition.
Hey, I was actually reading a comment the other day because you know how they like to call out people.
Oh, dude.
And it was that Alexis dude, the dude that was like, I call ice on my parents. And they were just like, where is he now? And then someone commented on it, and it's just like, he's doing great. Thanks for fucking asking. You don't always have to bash on people.
This shit.
Oh, shouts out.
How recent is it?
You'll probably be able to find it because you'll see that you know what he looks like, right?
Does he look like an Edgar?
He kind of, but he
Which one?
keep scrolling. Then I could probably find it. Oh, right there. Right
Where?
There. Right. No,
That one?
No. Scroll down.
That one?
Scroll down. It's the one right below that one.
That one?
No, below those ones.
That one?
The one with the hat on.
That one?
Yeah.
All right, so people, you're gonna be, dude. Do you think I could edit the video where I could fucking crop this video in? Probably. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
And I'm 15 years old, and I disrespect my name is Alexis, and I'm 15 years old, and I disrespect my parents, and I get suspended, and I break curfew.
Alexis, he doesn't have respect for my parents. He says bad words.
I like threatening them, but yeah, I'll call immigration.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I wanted to become a immigration. Nice.
You're kind of practicing on your dad, right?
You're kind of practicing on your dad, right?
Telling on your parents, threatening them with deportation. Who the does that?
Oh shit!
Real nice.
Scared straight.
Yeah.
Throw that thing in a ponytail. That's what I like. Scary ass. Look at you.
Oh my.
Scared as a mother.
I'd be fucking scared,
Put your hands
bro.
behind your back. See, I just made you do that. I can make you do anything I want to in this mother. Anything
I see some booty, I like you, and I want you.
Keep that in mind when you
Go
come
the
back.
hallway. Chose y'all.
My name is Alexis.
Where's it where he is now?
No, that you have to read the comments.
Oh, what the fuck did it say?
My name is Alexis.
Where is he now? And then he's right here?
Yeah.
That's him?
No, that's like I think that's his chick.
Doing great in life for those. Okay, first of all, the fucking name is Wrong K1.
What?
And I'm almost positive the word wrong is spelled wrong.
So what is that?
The fucking
Warren K? Oh, her name is Warren.
He goes, I don't have 1K. So you're wrong, dude. So it said. So the comment says, "Who the fuck? Hold on, I want to know who the fuck this is. Are you right? No, I don't think you are.
You know what you should have been doing that whole time? You should have been screen recording on your phone.
So yeah. So it says, doing great in life for those of you who doubt him. Instead of bashing people's posts, y'all should do your research, dude. And they fucking pinned the fucking comment.
Of course they did, but they commented back and they were just like, "We're not
not
dissing
ice.
on him."
They did. They said, "Nobody." Fool's Gone Wild says, "Nobody is bashing him. We asked where he is now. Is he your man or?" Dude, I added that little last part. Right?
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think so?
Dog, did you fucking see the one of the girls, dude? Don't spoil it, bro, because I'm about to play it.
I
but
don't
the
know which
fucking
one you're talking about.
Okay, well, we're gonna play this. Ready for this shit?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, this is hilarious, dude. I couldn't breathe the other night. I fucking watched this on. Dude, I couldn't tell you how many times I fucking watched this.
Oh, dude,
Listen, dude.
I've seen a few versions of this one.
My name's Sarah Jordan. I'm going to Texas A&M.
Hi, my name is Mason Drury. I'm going to OU. Boomer Center, baby. My name's Kylie Murphy. I'm going to Oklahoma Boomer Center.
I love this one.
My name's Lily Patterson. I'm going to Texas A&M. Gary Marriage.
This has to be the best video.
Yeah, this is definitely getting us pulled down.
My name's Sarah Jordan. I'm going
Bro,
to Texas
dude, they all say high
Could you
school.
imagine falling in love with a girl that talks like that?
Dude, you know what's crazy?
Is you would, huh? You like that, don't you? There's something exotic about Texas accents.
I think I just fucking sprayed my tonsil, bro.
Oh, dude, call it an ambulance,
Christ,
bro.
Holy shit. I like the second voice, bro. Okay, for those of you who are listening, I like the J word.
What are they? Are they volleyball players, softball players, cheerleaders?
Bro. They're fucking
They're
human
someone's
beings,
daughter.
dog.
In the words of my dad, that's someone's daughter.
Yeah.
My dad used to tell us that all the time when we
Dude,
talked
so
bad
I
about
think
people.
what it is a video where they're all like saying where they're going to
No,
college.
you know that's exactly what it is.
Got accepted.
They're wearing their
So
the schools that they're going to.
Third,
But
the second chick.
the last chick's just like gay marriage.
Yes. Yeah, she didn't say a fucking college. She said that's what I thought she said. I thought she's like gay marriage.
No, I think she says the college, but then at the very end she's just like gay marriage. Because I think they're
'Cause
trying.
she's the only one in
no,
her
'cause
town.
I
They're
think
like,
that-
we got to make this diverse.
I thought that she
Let's
was
watch
saying
it
it
again.
because
Let's watch it again.
she was trying to make reference to that guy. It's like, oh, that's cool. You like to see homos naked?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
I don't know. I'm
Listen.
connecting.
Howdy. My name's Sarah Jordan. I'm going to Texas A&M.
Hi, my name is Mason Drury. I'm going to OU. Boomer Center, baby.
I love that
My name's
chick.
Kylie Murphy. I'm going to Oklahoma Boomer Center.
Yeah, she's too shy. Her
Lily
that third
Patterson.
chick.
I'm going to Texas A&M. Gary Marriage.
Your neighbor. Bro, he's talking in reverse. Did you know if you played that? Bro, that's a name, bro. Reverse cowgirl, bro.
Dude, reverse cowgirl.
No, reverse cowgirl, bro. Fucking, are you guys listening to reverse cowgirl right now?
I'm sorry, baby.
Bubba Sparks, baby.
Let's call the show that Boomer Surge, baby.
Bubba Sparks,
Dude,
baby.
what episode of Friday Night Lights is that?
Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
Crying while laughing.
See, I talk a little fast, but if you listen a little fast, I ain't got to slow down for you to catch up, bitch.
You know what's crazy is we don't have to worry about losing money because no one's offering us money.
Not yet.
No.
Dude, check it out. I'm gonna play this one more fucking time. But you try to break down, dude. You're crying, son.
I cry when I laugh too much.
fucking love
I
it.
get that from my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Jacob fucking pointed that out to me. He goes, you know what my favorite thing about Nathaniel? Oh, no. This is how he explained it to me. I made a joke, and we're all laughing. And Jacob goes, dude. He goes, you know what Nathaniel would be doing right now if he was here? I was like, what? He's like, he'd be going like this. Dude, I was like,
It's kind of. I kind of just use the palms of my hands because my mom was a palm reader. That's what they call a callback.
Correlation, bro. Yeah, that's what they got. I got a callback.
Yeah.
Nickelback called back. And I was like, hey, dude, holla back, girl. So check it out.
One more time.
Try to break down why you would think I'm attracted to the girl. I like her like
energy.
Yes. I like how she doesn't give a fuck, where she's like to herself, she's like this is how I think of that girl. I don't know her, right? Hold on. I don't know her.
Okay, you give me your reason why you think you would
all right.
fall in love with this girl and it would work.
Why I think I'm attracted. That's
okay, yeah, okay.
Is because I like the way she's like this. This chick is so like, I'm to myself, I'm gathered, but if some weird shit happens, I'm gonna address it. Like, that's how I picture this chick. So like
that's her thought is like, I'm gathered, but if some weird shit happens, I'm gonna address it.
She goes, she's Georgia State, Bubs, and then her
Bubba Stern.
She goes, Bubba Sparks, baby. She goes, Bubba Sparks, baby, dude. But the fucking guy, but at the end, where you know, like she's the silly one in the group, is her friend kind of goes, and that's classic old school. Like, oh, I'm gonna cut the video before I hope the laugh ain't in, but the laugh's in. So,
that was what take do you think she was like? How many takes do you think it took her to get
because
that?
she's such a real motherfucker. Like she's so gathered. She's like, that's weird.
Let's
if I
watch
do
it
too.
again.
But tell me I'm wrong. You know, watch.
Howdy, my name's Sarah Jordan. I'm going
The
to
next
Texas
chick. The
A&M.
next chick.
My name is Mason Jury. I'm going to OU. Bummer Center, baby. My name's Catherine.
The way she points her finger and everything.
It's like it's like quirky in a way.
She's quirky. That's what it is.
She's
And
Corky
I bet you that's her
Romano.
name.
She reminds you of Corky Romano
I bet you
from
her
Rock.
fucking name is Corky, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, so this fucking chick, but see like how she did with her finger?
This is what I think.
She's going to be an old lady and she's going to still be, that's those old ladies that come from that area that fucking do that, Kansas.
It's a positive high energy.
The Dust Bowl fogged her fucking grandparents up.
Too high. And this is what I picture. This is what I picture is going through your mind right now. You picture yourself, meeting her because, you go on tour and you're somewhere near Boomer CERN. And so she's just like, yeah, it's her energy. Fucking, that's all, folks.
You think I'm attracted to fucking...
No, this is what I think. I think that you see yourself with her and she takes care of you because her family comes from this traditional sense and she's already going to college. She's going to Boomer CERN, baby.
You are fucking ridiculous, bro. If you're Sherlock Holmes, you wouldn't be.
So what you see yourself doing is
See, I talk a little fast, but if you listen a little fast, I ain't got to slow down for you to catch up, bitch.
I'd like to thank the Academy and dude, I'm gonna stick your pen into this pen. Boomer CERN, dude.
But that's
we
funny.
have to clip that. We have to clip the Boomer
Oh,
CERN,
dude, can we do it live?
I wouldn't try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Boomer CERN, baby.
what the fuck did I say? I was gonna be reverse cowgirl, bro. Why the fuck? Does that not sound solid? You guys listen to reverse cowgirl? That's fucking amazing.
I think you need to add one more word to it. Reverse cowgirl, or something
Reverse cowgirl sounds great though.
Yeah, but do you want a sex position to be your fucking thing? When Spotify's like, hey, what's this all about?
Get reverse cowgirl.
They're like, you're offending people.
Yeah.
Who? The people that can't do reverse cowgirl. They got no kneecaps.
Bro, listen.
Boomer CERN, baby. I was gonna be stuck saying that, dude.
Bro, that's so fucking...
You ever think about doing an episode where you're talking in an accent?
Bro, should I... Dog, should I try to contact that chick? She says her fucking name in it. I could try to get her on the podcast. Yo.
You should.
I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. Let me hear her one more time.
Let's do some Enola Holmes stuff.
What?
Yeah, it's Netflix.
I hate that
Netflix is changing the game.
Some Manola Holmes shit. Some
Granola
granola bar.
Some granola Holmes.
Okay, what's her last name?
Howdy, my name's Sarah Jordan. I'm going to Texas A&M. Hi, my name is Mason Jury. I'm going to OU.
Mason Jury, dude. What?
She said
the-
Macy Dre, bro.
No, bro.
What she said, what do you
Mason
think?
jury. Like, as in her family was part of a judge and jury hanging people.
The title of this fucking episode.
Mason jury. Boomer sir. Both sparks, baby.
Mason Dre, dude. I think.
Hey,
she said
what if
Mason-
you form a connection? Like, what are you gonna say to her?
Roll Tide.
She's like, oh.
I got my family died from Red Tide. I'm very offended.
She's like, I got chills. They're multiplying. It's electrifying.
Okay, let's hear her name again.
Howdy, my name's Sarah Jordan. I'm going to Texas A&M. Hi, my name is Macy Dre. I'm going to OU. Boomer Center, baby. My name's
This is how I picture it being spelled too.
You still think it says Mason Dre? Macy Gray, the chick that was singing in Spider-Man.
For those that
Show the
for those
fucking
that
camera,
can't see,
bro.
it's spelled MAYCENGJURRY. Mason Jury, Boomer Cern, baby.
Bro, I
That's
think she
crazy,
says,
dude. This
One more
My
time,
name's
one more
Sarah
time.
Jordan. I'm
Listen
going
to the people in the
Texas A&M.
background.
Hi, my name is Macy Dre. I'm going to OU. Boomer Center, baby.
Okay, but
My
try
name's
to
Kevin
try to hear what I'm saying. Try to hear me. Bro, so you think she says Mason what?
Mason Jury, Boomer Cern, baby.
Okay, ready? Go. You say yours, I'm gonna say mine.
All right, Mason Jury.
Macy Dre.
It could be either.
Macy Dre. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna get her on this fucking podcast. I'm like, do you want to fucking do reverse cowgirl?
Dude,
You believe in it now? You believe in it now?
that's a good
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Also, a good way to get like canceled
yeah,
early. Just
You want to do reverse cowgirl? Her fucking her manager went. Hey, so I got you a gig, but don't take this wrong. Do you want to do reverse cowgirl
with Andy Solis,
with Andrew Santino,
Andrew Santalis.
Scientologist? He's a Scientologist, dude. Yo, you know what we're missing? We're not missing the talent, bro.
We're
Yellow,
missing-
a wise man named Michael Wayne Eighth once said, "It's not about what you could do; it's a who knows who in this American dream." Now, listen.
Yeah, he's the only one that's ever said that ever. Anything similar to like that.
You know what we're missing?
It's American, baby.
That was bar, mate. So you know what we're fucking missing? We're not Scientologists, bro.
Oh yeah, no, we
need to become Scientologists, and then we get connected.
and then we become atheists.
And then people fucking.
Then we disown the church and we say those guys are bad.
And then when we
people."
win like a fucking, whether it's a Grammy or an Emmy or whatever, we're on stage and we're like, we just like to thank our come up and our whether
Yeah, we just like to thank our come up.
we just
How vague. Yeah, we just like to
there was a
thank
pause.
us.
There was an emotional pause right there, and you fucking
We just like to thank the come up.
to come from up out of our dicks.
We just like to thank all of the events that got us here.
We just like to think Avengers Endgame. Dude,
And
you
then
know,
Wolverine
you know what
came
you've
out.
never heard? You know what you've never heard? You've never heard Jennifer Lopez fucking appreciate
I haven't. Have you?
No, listen. People I've never heard Jennifer Lopez appreciate the fact that Selena died.
How do you hear her appreciate it?
We're like, they go on stage
she's
for
just
their
like,
award.
"Thank you."
No, she's like, I'd like to thank fucking my fan.
I'd like to thank Selena for dying.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because
Defend yourself.
if it wasn't for Selena dying,
Because Selena's fans are about to
Listen.
come at us.
listen, if it wasn't for Selena dying, Jennifer Lopez wouldn't have started her fucking movie career with Selena, and that's what blew her up big.
True. And Christina Serrano
Yeah.
wouldn't have been.
I'm saying
chastised
that
by
I'm
others
saying
because
that
of it.
jokingly, obviously.
No,
where I'm
no, I
like,
get
you should
it.
thank the death of her, but I'm saying that there's truth in that. We're dude, bro, like.
Yeah, that's like saying that like there's beauty in death, and some of that beauty was a
Didn't
good
Ben
movie.
Affleck play the fucking guitarist too? Is that how they met from that movie?
No,
He didn't play the guitarist.
no,
Selena
the
Falls in
guitarist
Love?
was a Mexican man.
By the way, I don't like the show. I haven't heard good things about the show, and I'll do anything for Selena's, bro.
Yeah, well, you're probably not hearing any good things from people that
Netflix.
that grew up watching
Bro.
that movie.
Because you're comparing. That's
Yes,
what it's like
exactly.
getting old, bro. That's where you're like, what
Here-
are you listening to?
So maybe I could be like the true medium because I never.
we're turning into dads, and
Well,
we're not
no,
even
so check this
fathers.
out. I didn't grow up watching the Selena
Dads, not
movie.
fathers.
I grew up listening to some Selena music, but I never watched that Jennifer Lopez movie. So
Great movie.
I could watch that movie and then go watch the series and be like, which one did I like more?
Shit.
But am I going to? Yeah,
No,
probably not.
But I get it. I get it. But anyways, but isn't that interesting, right?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Isn't that interesting, Mike?
I said, but isn't that interesting, right?
What?
Yo, it's your man chatting. I'm
I-
reporting live from
you know
the
what's
Golden
funny?
Globes. The whole island here massive.
I knew
Bwah.
that me doing that would get you to fucking do that.
Oh, dude. Oh, really, dude? So
Yeah,
do you believe in
yeah,
determinate?
unbelievable.
do
That's
you,
the name of the show. Unbelievable
do you,
reverse
do you
cowgirl.
believe in determinism or because you just fucking predetermined my fucking destiny for the last 5 minutes?
Do you believe?
Planet seed time.
Well, do you believe?
seeds?
Well, I have a really serious question to ask you. So, in this lifetime, we get posed with a lot of questions, and some of these questions, they can dig deep into the fabric of who you are as a person.
Yeah.
So this question,
Reverse cowgirl.
You see, I talk a little fast, but if you listen a little fast, I ain't got to slow down for you to catch up, bitch.
so the real question is, do you believe in life after love?
The Cher song?
Cher was the first. Cher was the first person to use autotune.
No, it's actually Zapp and Rogers. It's called a fucking.
What is
It's called a mouth box.
Yeah,
It was the one with the straw.
That's not autotune though.
Dog, it was considered the category.
But it's not, because autotune is when you
so
go.
you're talking about
when
like
you
the
go
tools,
and
the
edit
tools, the tool, the fucking whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Well, no, what's the software that came out for it? What originally came out?
probably Pro Tools,
No,
Ableton,
no. If you said it, I know.
GarageBand,
No, because
Audacity,
Aerosmith
Aerosmith?
talks about it. No, Aerosmith talks about remembering when that software came out, and they're like, "Do we refuse to fuck with that?"
Yeah,
Yeah. What the fuck was it called? Anyways,
but yeah, it was
Cher.
it was
Huh?
in a Cher song. It was.
What's her son's name now?
I think it was. Believe it. I don't fucking know. I don't know what her son's name is now. I never knew what it was back then either.
Well, it wasn't her son back then. It was her daughter or something like that. Her
I
son.
could not care less.
No, but
I don't listen to Cher. Do you ever listen to Sonny and Cher?
Yeah, that was the one. I had the time of my life.
I did not. Never knew that was the person that sang that song.
Cher and her husband.
Sonny.
Yeah.
Interesting that her husband
Simon Garfunkel.
Sonny and Garfunkel.
Sunny Delights.
Sunny D is actually named for vitamin D in your system.
Bro, did I fucking tell you that? My mom thought there was fucking vitamin D in Sunny D because she thought the fucking D stood for vitamin D. Stands for delight.
Oh shit, they
My
are
mo-
great at marketing.
Did you think that too? Did I just blow your mind for real?
Yeah, I kind of want to look it up now just to affirm it.
Yeah, my mom was like, oh yeah, so I was lacking in vitamin D, so I just fucking, dude, because it used to be Sunny Delight, they shortened it to fucking Sunny D. So now everyone thinks it gives you fucking vitamin
Sunny
D.
Diesel.
Sour diesel, yeah. What is your favorite weed strain, bro? In your time? Spice? Dog, can you tell him about the time that your fucking dog killed itself because you overdosed it on spice?
No, I'm not gonna bring that up till my
Please,
next
bro.
podcast. So
You're a
it'll
piece
give
of
some.
shit.
It'll give them something to come back to.
Bro, tell him about your dog overdosing on spice.
No, I'm gonna.
What did you just look up right now?
I was gonna look into the Sunny D thing, but I don't give a shit.
No, it is though.
Yeah, I'll determine that myself.
So you don't like share.
Some
You only
lady, some lady came up to me. I was walking out of a pet food store of all the places to be walking out of, and she's like, this mayor is doing something with your tax dollars. Sign this petition to get him.
You were coming out of Best Buy.
No, I was coming out of PetSmart.
I came out of Best Buy.
Oh,
and that chick
in
got
Oro
me.
Valley?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
And this is what I said to her. I was just like, oh, that's.
I did it, bro. She got me.
She got you?
Listen how she got me. I fucking walk out. Look it, dude. This is the difference between I'm a pussy.
Which
when
lady
it
was
comes
it?
to this.
Was it the short lady with like short hair?
Dog, I don't want to describe this chick. If I do, I'll get canceled, dog.
Because you will be rude.
Yes. So I walk out of the exit because I forgot. Oh, it was actually for this. It was to buy the adapter.
What the
So I went back into my trunk. I grabbed
You came all the way to Oro Valley to
No,
fucking...
I keep in mind I picked this up from Mammoth.
That's true.
Coming back.
True, very
So
true.
I had to go back for the SD card because I don't know SD cards and shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what this ran with. I wasn't like, oh, is this my fucking my camera one or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. So the micro SD, I grab it, I go back. But before I went to the trunk, she stops me right as I walked out. She got me, dude. She's a fucking salesperson, bro. She goes like this. She goes, tells me what you just said.
Yeah.
She goes, and dude, it was so vague, and I was kind of laughing under my voice or under my breath because she was like, the way she was describing the guy and trying to pitch like, hey, make a change.
Yeah.
I was like, sound so like she was being vague on purpose because she's like, he did a lot of bad stuff.
That's exactly what it was, dude. And like, so I walk.
You know, this guy, he did a lot of bad stuff. You want to sign this petition? I'm like, what the fuck am I in? Extra.
What am I in? Yes, I'll sign your petition. Of course.
No, but she didn't do it like that. She was forcing. She really didn't have to force me too much. I was in a good mood. I fucking come out of there, and she goes, how's your day?
Maybe it's because you were alone.
No, I'm like this. It's like I'm someone who loves to talk to strangers, like out and shit. And like, so when she's like, hey, how are you? That's why I love that thing that my dad had told me. He met some like fucking dude at a bar in Colorado, and he said this to him. And ever since then, I try to do it because it's open ended and it shows appreciation. And it's pretty much like, hey, have a good day. The guy, and then the other person goes, so I'll be like, you have a better one. You know, shit like that. So the lady fucking so irrelevant to the story. So the fucking lady fucking goes, hey, have a good day. I go, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. You too. And she goes, oh, it's so nice out. And I go, it is, huh? You know what I mean? So now she's pulling me in. And I'm like, yeah, it is nice out. I swear to God, I remember I went because afterwards I felt like a fucking idiot. So I was like, yeah, it is nice out. You know, I was like, you know, it's fucking a little overcast. I like that. You know, it's really nice. And I was like, but I got to fucking drive ahead of me. I got to go. But blah, blah, I'm here to do this and that. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm here for people to sign this. I'm trying to get whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, really? And she goes, yeah, would you mind? Dude, and there we go.
And
I was hooked. So then, because I got to, why? Because I'm such an asshole that I got to maintain being this fake persona that I perceived. And why am I irritated? Because I got to keep this face on for a longer duration of time than I had thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I thought I was just going to be like, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm doing great. How about you? And then I go like this. Oh, fuck, I got to do this for 3 more minutes? And I go, oh, yeah, I'll sign your petition. Because I got to stay consistent.
Yeah.
But what I should do is man up how I'm sure you did, where I go, fuck you. I got to fucking get this shit. I got things to do. I got to drive all the way to the fucking east side. I'm in Ore Valley.
Yeah, well, so what I said, she walked out. Oh, I walk out, and she's standing there, and it was almost like kind of just like I probably had the get to the fucking point look on my face.
You always have that.
Exactly.
I would, So
she tells me this whole thing, what she's doing, and I'm just like, okay. And she's like, would you mind signing our petition? And I was just like,
yeah.
Well, I was like, I don't really know. No, I'm good. I was like, I don't really know anything about that, so I probably have to look into it a little bit more before I sign anything.
Fuck, see, I wasn't sharp like that, bro. She caught me off guard. I'm like, what the fuck is this? An SD card, micro SD card? Dude, and then I walk out and
I was caught off guard too because
well, you're good. You stayed sharp, bro. That's
it's
good.
because Amara was with me and I just like I was the one that had to talk. I felt like that. But like I looked at her shirt because I saw her when I was walking in. They didn't say anything. They were like eating their food that they just got from the pizza place. Right. And she just had this like the shirts they were wearing looked like fucking they looked like they were like weed company. So I thought they were like it was some. I thought it was something about weed. And I was just like,
yeah, dude, it's not 4 fucking toys, 418, bro. I gotta fucking rip this in 2 more minutes.
Shit.
Yeah, you're a fucking dork.
Yeah, no, but I was.
That's how she lured you in.
Well, no, she just told me.
Every demographic, they're like, yo, this looks like a pot leaf. I'm actually Canadian. It's a maple leaf.
I love maple syrup.
It's make believe.
It's make believe. Make believe maple leaf.
Hey.
What's up? You're listening to Make Believe Maple Leaf.
Hey, you're listening to Reverse Cowgirl.
What's Andy Solis's Reverse Cowgirl?
You're listening to Angry Orchards.
Oh, it's
Dude, should I just name this Angry Orchards and then just wait? Because they'll give me bad publicity, but it would be. Yeah,
but then what are people gonna look up afterwards? They're gonna look up the Angry Orchard podcast, but you're not gonna have it anymore because you already got sued by them. They're just gonna like, who was the guy? Oh, his name was Randy Solis.
Oh, Jacob Wood. I'd be like, this is his fucking roadcaster.
His name was Randy Rodriguez. There is the.
Have you ever seen the Cable Guy? He's like
with James Carrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
Jimmy Carrey?
No. Jimmy Kimmel Carrey?
Dude, you fucking drove all the way from Scottsdale, Arizona to hear you
sing.
Sick. Wow, wow.
I've been in a situation like that before.
Explain.
I was at my sister-in-law's graduation party at her parents' house whenever my brother and her weren't married.
Yeah.
And I was in a band and people knew that about me. They're like, "Oh, you're Tiger's brother, the singer?" And I was just like, oh fuck.
For real?
Yeah, they're like,
bro?
you're Tiger's brother, the singer? And I was,
What the fuck?
and then, yeah. And then someone came up to Efren and they were just like, you dancing with my girl?
Dude, okay, now you're getting out
Yeah,
of hand.
no, I'm just,
What the fuck?
I'm making fun. Yeah.
But for real, huh?
Oh, no.
Were they fucking smoking shatter and everything back there too?
I shit on my pants. I poop on my pants.
Oh, dude.
All right. Time of death.
That's a good one.
Time of death? Death time. Boomer, sorry,
Hey,
man.
look at me. I was like, bro.
Hey, why don't you and Gordo revive Sipping Slowly?
Dude, I haven't talked to Gordo in a fucking
Because he's a wineaholic?
age. No, he used to
In
be
the
a
dark
wino-
days?
You know, fucking wine's age.
You're in love, bro.
Hi, my name is Macy Drury. I'm going to OU. Boomer Center, baby. My name's Kylie Murphy. I'm going to Oklahoma Boomer Center.
My name's Lily Patterson, going to Texas A&M, getting married.
Okay, I got a challenge for us, bro. This is about to make this interesting. You got to act as two of the girls. I'll act as another two of the girls. So you act as the first girl. I'll act as the second. You act as a third. I'll act as the
Why do I
fourth.
have to act like the shitty girls? Why do you get to act like the ones that you like the most and the ones that are probably the best ones on there?
Are you attracted to them too, or what? Is that what you're saying?
Boomer, sorry, baby.
Dude. Okay. Study. You got the first one.
Oh, yeah, the third one's just so like it sounds.
No, you get the guy.
So which one do I get? I get.
So you get. Okay, listen.
Howdy.
You
my
get
name's
her.
Sarah Jordan. I'm going to Texas A&M.
My name's Sarah
I
Jordan.
get
I'm
her.
going to
Macy
Texas
Drury,
A&M.
I'm going to OU. Boomer Center, baby.
You get
My
her.
name's Kylie Murphy. I'm going to Oklahoma Boomer Center.
My name's Lily Patterson,
get
going
her.
to Texas A&M, getting married.
My name's Lou Patterson. I'm going to Texas A&M. Gay marriage.
You get. Okay.
My name's Lou
Okay,
Patterson. I'm going to Texas A&M. Gay marriage.
Let's study this one, and then we're gonna do
My
it a
name is Lou
cappella.
Patterson. I'm going to Texas
Shut the
A&M.
fuck
Gay
up.
marriage.
Howdy. My name's Sarah Jordan. I'm going to Texas A&M. Hi, my name's
Howdy,
Macy
my
Let's
Drury.
name-
shut the
I'm going
fuck
to OU.
up, bro. We
Shut-
gotta study
Hey,
it.
I have to repeat it afterwards so I
My
don't
name's
lose it.
Sarah Jordan. I'm going to Texas A&M. Hi, my name is Macy Drury. I'm going to OU. Boomer Center, baby.
You
My
fucking
name's
know
Kylie
it.
Murphy. I'm going to Oklahoma Boomer Center.
My name's Lily Patterson, going to Texas A&M, getting married.
My name is Lou Patterson. I'm going to Texas.
We have been fucking totally disregarding
We
how
have.
funny Lily is.
Yeah,
What's her name?
Hey, we've also been totally disregarding.
What's her
all of
name?
the
My name's
copyrights.
Sarah Jordan. I'm going to Texas
What's her
A&M.
name?
Hi, my name is Macy Drury. I'm going to OU. Boomer Center, baby. My name's Kylie Murphy. I'm going to Oklahoma Boomer Center.
My name's Lily Patterson, going to Texas A&M,
My name's
getting
Lou
married.
Patterson. I'm going to Texas A&M. Gay
Lily
marriage.
Patterson is the shit. I'll get Lily
Robert
Patterson on this
Patterson's
shit.
sister.
I'll get Lily Patterson on this shit. Okay, ready? Okay.
No.
We're gonna listen to it one more time, then we're gonna acapella the fucking thing.
And then we're gonna call it.
Howdy.
Shut
my
the
name's Sarah
fuck
Jordan.
up.
I'm going to Texas A&M. Hi, my name is Macy Drury. I'm going to OU. Boomer Center, baby. My name's Kylie Murphy. I'm going to Oklahoma Boomer Center.
My name's Lily Patterson, going to Texas A&M, getting married.
Okay, ready?
All
Go.
right.
Rip it.
My name is Lou Patterson. I'm going to Texas A&M. Gay marriage. Thank you for listening to Reverse Cowgirl.
Fuck, do we have any sponsors?
We're sponsored by
Melatonin.
Adam and Eve.
Jesus Christ. Plug your shit, dog.
What's up?
Jar
Plug
shake.
we're sponsored by Plug Your Shit Anal Plugs.
Yo, dude, you gotta get that get fucking NFT. Dude, I'm gonna
And NFT. Try and say that, bro. Try and say that, dude. An M and NFT.
NMFG.
And then
Bro,
an MFT.
we got way too fucking high, dog.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Is
dude.
that the show name? Are you listening to Bro? We got way too high.
Dude,
Nah, you're listening to Boomer Summer, baby.